saw, like, I swear to God, and obviously, bro, now we know the end result with Cannon, man. But I saw something that, like, freaking broke my heart, and you really wonder how much this had to do with what Kanyon did. But remember when Kanyon was on Stern and freaking Flair called in? Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I watched that the other day. It just happened to be on my feed. And I'm like, how could you freaking do that to the guy? You're going to call that guy in front. Stern had millions and millions and millions of listeners back in the day. And you're going to basically tell that guy he sucks and he's not good enough to cut it in the WWE. And I got to tell you, man, Kanyon handled it like a freaking pro. But then I'm like, man, how much did that shit affect his mind?
Yeah.
I could not believe, and I don't want to put all the heat on Flair because the WWE was behind it.
Yep.
But oh my God, bro, that was horrible to do to that dude, man. Horrible.
So Kanyon and Mike Awesome go to a no contest, 12 minutes. Actually, maybe so far the best match tonight. Very good match, but it goes to a no contest, 12 minutes because Kevin Nash comes out and attacks Mike Awesome. The New Blood comes out. The Millionaires Club come out. Russo and Bischoff Security come out. Huge brawl, like just craziness. But the crowd was going nuts. So the crowd was loving this. It was just like it's pure chaos.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm talking about, John. When you every single time you and I sit down and talk about a show, bro, I don't think I ever saw this show back. I probably just saw the show live that night. Every time you talk about a show, 9 times out of 10, I want to go back and watch that show. Compared to what I see on Monday and Thursday nights, where I'm sitting there for 2-3 hours and nothing is happening. Bro, I'd rather have a lot of shit happening. Okay, bro, whether or not it's great wrestling and 5-star wrestling, I'd rather have chaos than nothing happening. I mean, I'm sorry, like that's the kind of television viewer I am. And it just seems with all these shows, I mean, regardless of how many buys it did or whatever, God, bro, at least there's something happening in the freaking show.
Oh, there's a lot happening. That's for sure. So like that happens. Then we go to a video package of you and Miss Elizabeth, how you basically have taken control of her. You've kidnapped her. You own her now. You have her contract. So a lot of recap of you and Elizabeth, a lot of recap of Luger and Buff. Then we go to the back, and she's looking like $1,000,000. She looks great, but you say in this backstage promo here, you say she's dressed like she's wearing a napkin and that she needs to change. So she disappears, and you think she's going to change, but you're going to find out that she maybe didn't go to go get changed. So that's just an interesting thing that you and Elizabeth, and like we talked before, you didn't like working with her, huh?
Oh, she hated working with me.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't have a problem with her at all. She just didn't want to do anything, and like I said, bro, they were cutting right and left. And I knew they're not going to continue to pay you just to walk back and forth to the ring. Like I knew it, so it's like I was kind of doing it for her own good, but she didn't understand that.
So the total package, Lex Luger, he's up next. He's going to fight Buff Bagwell. Lex Luger gets the win thanks to Liz. You think she's going to get changed, Vince? She kind of swerved you and goes out there and helps Luger beat Bagwell. He beats him in 9 minutes, 30 seconds. This match was okay. Nothing great, nothing to write home about here. But Luger does get a big win over Buff thanks to Liz. So she did get one over on you, so you think. All of a sudden, Chuck Palumbo comes out wearing the main event fitness, the logo, the Luger logo from his gym, wearing that. Beats the crap out of Luger, and they're like, that's Chuck Palumbo, and he's wearing Luger's gear, and like all sorts of stuff. So obviously she thinks, or they think they got one over on you, and then Chuck Palumbo and Buff end up beating up Luger to get their heat back.
And bro, that's what we're really trying to do. I mean, the whole point and the whole crux of this whole entire thing is trying to pit a new guy with a legend. I mean, that's the whole idea of this whole program. And bro, if there weren't politics, if there wasn't shit with me and Eric and all this shit that happened, bro, you could have ran this thing for years, man. You could have just been running with this thing forever.